Mesdames et messieurs, chers invités, bon après-midi. Je suis Nad Sivaramen, directeur des publications de la Sentinelle. Au nom du chairman de la Sentinelle, Philippe Forgette, et du CEO Aref Salerou, actuellement en mission à l'étranger, et au nom de l'équipe de Business Magazine, Chénaz, Richard, Eve, l'équipe de com, je vous souhaite à tous et à toutes la bienvenue. C'est avec un immense honneur que je prends la parole ce matin pour ouvrir cette Education, Jobs and Career Symposium et pour accueillir Reza Uteem, le ministre du Travail et des Relations industrielles. Nous sommes réunis ici autour d'une conviction partagée, celle que l'avenir de notre pays dépend de la capacité de notre système éducatif à s'arrimer sans délai aux réalités mouvantes du marché du travail. Depuis plusieurs années déjà, Maurice nourrit une ambition claire, devenir une véritable économie de la connaissance, mais cette ambition ne peut se concrétiser que si nous allons au-delà de la simple transmission académique. Il s'agit désormais de former des citoyens et des professionnels capables d'innover, de s'adapter et surtout de créer. Le monde change vite. La diversification économique, des services financiers aux technologies de l'information, de l'économie bleue à l'industrie créative, appelle des compétences nouvelles, plus complexes, plus transversales. Et nous l'écrivons souvent dans nos colonnes, trop souvent, un fossé persiste entre les qualifications de nos diplômés et les besoins des entreprises. D'un côté, des employeurs peinent à recruter, de l'autre, des jeunes hautement diplômés se retrouvent au chômage ou en sous-emploi. Ce décalage est un signal d'alarme. Notre réponse à cet état des choses doit être ambitieuse. Elle doit être profonde, elle doit être collective. Les ajustements cosmétiques ne suffisent plus. Nous devons engager un véritable dialogue entre le secteur privé, le monde académique et les décideurs publics. Un dialogue constructif, permanent, qui anticipe les mutations économiques et ajuste en continu le programme de formation. Mais je veux insister sur un point essentiel. Les compétences techniques ne suffisent plus. La valeur ajoutée de nos jeunes réside dans ce que l'on appelle les soft skills. La créativité, l'esprit critique, l'intelligence émotionnelle, le travail en équipe, la résilience. Voilà les véritables ingrédients secrets de la réussite professionnelle dans un monde en perpétuelle transformation. Ces compétences, mesdames et messieurs, ne s'enseignent pas uniquement dans les amphithéâtres. Elles se cultivent à travers des méthodes pédagogiques actives, des expériences concrètes, des environnements qui encouragent non seulement à apprendre des faits, mais aussi des façons de penser, de collaborer et d'agir. C'est là notre grande mission, faire de l'école et de l'université non pas seulement des lieux de savoir, mais des laboratoires de vie, des espaces où les jeunes se préparent à être non pas seulement employés, mais créateurs d'emplois, non pas seulement spectateurs, mais acteurs de l'innovation. En réinventant l'éducation, nous réinventons l'avenir. Nous offrons à notre jeunesse les outils pour réussir, à nos entreprises les talents pour croître et à notre pays l'opportunité de bâtir une société plus inclusive, plus résiliente et plus juste. Je vous remercie et je souhaite à nos échanges d'aujourd'hui d'ouvrir de nouvelles voies pour que l'éducation et la carrière soient demain indissociables du progrès et de la prospérité collective. J'invite maintenant le ministre Reza Uteem à prendre la parole. Merci encore une fois.
Mr. Nad Sivaramen, Director of Publications, Mr. Forgette, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, let me start by congratulating the Group Sentinel for organizing this career fair, come employment fair, come education fair. And this initiative sums up that today you cannot have employment without education. You cannot have employment without training. There used to be a time in Mauritius where our parents, our grandparents, they would start right from school and they would do 30, 40 years in the same career, in the same enterprise, doing the same thing, and being very happy to go work every day and do the same thing. Unfortunately, or fortunately, today, with a continuously evolving society, where we constantly have to keep up with technology, upscaling, rescaling is a reality. We simply can't think that we have a job today and we'll have the same job in 10 years. Things evolve. Everybody is talking about artificial intelligence. How will artificial intelligence impact on our lives? How many jobs will be taken over by artificial intelligence? Repetitive jobs. But it's not the end of the world. Remember, and I remember Mr. Forget, NCB, when they introduced the automatic telling machine, ATM. Obviously, it led to some of the people who were at the guichet, who used to do all the transactions over the counter, to be redeployed. Those who were able to adapt, those who were able to reskill, they were able to continue their career in the bank. And the bank became more efficient with the help of technology, with the help of the telling machine. They were able to divert their scarce resources into more profitable resources, more profitable income-generating activities. It's the same thing. We should not see AI as a threat. We should embrace AI. But then the question is, how many Mauritians is technologically fit? How many Mauritians today peuvent manier les outils informatiques? From school, how many students end up doing computer sciences at school for A-level or in university? How many of our staff who is above 30, 40, 50 will be able to adjust to AI technology? So this is why this fair becomes important. Because with this fair, you have career opportunities, the ability to shift from what you're doing to do something better. And today, with technology, with online training, it's so easy for you to continue to work, do whatever you're doing, and then get training, part-time or online. According to official figures at my ministry, there are roughly 32,000 people who are registered as seeking an employment. Out of these 32,000 people, you will probably be surprised to note that close to 20,000, two-thirds of the people who register themselves at the job center looking for a job are already in employment. Two-thirds of the people who are registered are already in employment and looking for a better job. Some want to have a job in the civil service, in the local government, but many feel that they are underutilized. The other day, my ministry organized a job fair in Port-Louis. And I was touring all the tables, all the presenters, talking to the employers, enterprises. but also to the job seekers. And then one guy who was looking for a job, I asked him, are you enjoying yourself? Do you have opportunities? And he said, yes, that's a very good initiative. You know, today I'm able to see many places looking for talents, which I have. And I said, how long have you remained unemployed? And he said to me, I am employed. I said, oh, you're already employed, but you're looking for a new job. Why is it? Is it that the pay is not good? No. Surprisingly, the driver was not pay, was not the ability to earn more. The reason why he was looking for a new job is because he did not feel at ease. He was not comfortable in his existing job. Because the way his employer was talking to him, he did not agree. He did not agree the tone of the voice of his supervisors. And that is what Nad was talking about, soft skills. Soft skills, it's the two-way traffic. Yes, employees need to have soft skills, especially those dealing with the public. You need to know how to talk to them. You need to know how to sell your product, how to make the consumer comfortable. But the employer also today need to have soft skills. They need to be able to treat their worker in a way where the worker would not want to leave, especially if they have invested into that worker. They have given him training. They have imparted know-how. They've invested in that person, and just because you don't make him feel comfortable, make him feel part of the family, he will simply leave and go elsewhere. I said that the main motives was soft skill, but wages also. Wages also is an important factor. I have everyday people, employer coming to see me, looking for foreign workers. Why do they need foreign workers? In certain sectors, including here in Tribeca, because the Mauritians, certain Mauritians don't want to work at night, don't want to work during weekend. So I said to that person, when this Mauritian comes and work at night, does he get extra pay? No, shift system. When he comes and works on Sundays, does he get extra pay? No, shift system, Sunday becomes a normal day. So you have to understand the worker also. You know, if he has a choice to have a balance in his life between a decent work, decent salary, but also time to spend with his children, with his family, enjoy himself, and a job where he has to sacrifice his evenings, his weekend, what will he choose? So the market also have to adjust to the new demand, the new expectation of the workers in Mauritius. Because foreign workers is a short-term solution, it's not a long-term viable solution. Skilling, identifying new sectors, skilling, upscaling, upscaling, that is the future. The other day, I'm now the acting Minister of Financial Services. I had a meeting with the staff of the ministry. And I said to that ministry that you have an extremely important role to play. Because today, those people who used to do the work that their parents did, they no longer want to do that job. All of them want to work in offices, be it as driver, as messenger, as secretary, as administrator, as accountant, as manager. They all want to stay in an office space where you have proper air conditioning and a decent salary. And right now, there's only one sector that can offer this, and that is financial services. And the Ministry of Financial Services has a lot to do to promote the sector so that they can absorb the high number of youth who are unemployed. The national average is around 6%, but for the youth under 26-year-old, it is 17%. And these 17% of youth, they want to go and work in offices. They want to have good pay. So we have to adjust. So again, congratulate Sentinel Group for organizing. I understand that you do it twice a year. I think it's a very good opportunity to have people looking for a job to meet those who have vacancies. It's also a very good opportunity for people wanting training, upskilling, to get the opportunity to find out from the various participants what type of study can be undertaken in Mauritius and abroad. So I wish you all a fruitful workshop for a fruitful job fair, career fair, and training fair. Thank you.